Hi guys, this is the first video in a mini-series where I'm doing a remake of an old card. This is the old card. I made this back in 2013 and I wanted to show you how much you can grow in just 2 years just by practicing and doing that in a organized manner, sort of. What I have done, instead of just coloring, I also have studied other people's cards, but also kind of read through the tutorials over at Make It Crafty and such to figure out how to take my coloring to the next level. I have also watched a lot of artist YouTubes when they make their creations, because you get tips and ideas a little here and there. This is also one of my favorite stamps. It is a full, I think it's 6 stamps in that series. We'll see how many cards you will get. So far, I know there are 3 videos in the series, but it might be 6. I really love Halloween. I really love cute and cuddly Halloween characters, and these characters just, yeah, they're just perfect for it. I just say that. That is perfect for it. One of the things that I'm doing differently in this card than I did with the previous card is that I am concentrating on trying to give this image some more dimension. So the pleats down in her skirt have gotten more darkness, more depth to it, so it looks like it's folded a lot. I'm using the W's from W10 down to W4 to get those pleats looking really good. I am going for a muted color scheme again, because I love the muted color scheme, and I have fallen in love with warm grays, so those are the ones I'm using today. Now you also can see that I'm using my zero marker to remove places where I've gotten out of the lines. It's a very good way to do that, and then people don't know that you missed a whole bunch. And I'm using the warm grays also for her hair, but then I'm using the lighter ones, so from W6 down to W0 every other pen, so for her hair, just as I did with her dress with every other pen. And then I'm just giving her small streaks in her hair. I'm working on Nina paper. And working on Nina paper, I don't get those really fine lines that I get when I'm working on Make It Crafty paper, but I do get really beautiful blends. So it's a give and take. I'm also adding a little bit more of the shadows in her face to kind of make her pop a little bit more. Cutting her out with my scissors. I have found that if I make round cuts around the pointy thingies, the paper holds together much better. If you make very sharp edges on paper, it can actually start splitting into 2 or 3s. So I've noticed that doing them in a little bend makes it easier. I'm using some paper from Authentique, and I'm actually just using one paper pad and one paper. I cut it down to 3 inches, both because it's a good size for how I printed my little images, but also because then I can use the other part as another card. I'm going to use some Simon's Stamp Slate Grey cardstock. I'm cutting that to 3 1/8 by 4 1/8, so just an 1/8 bigger. And then I'm cutting some Nina down to 4 1/4 by 6 1/2 and scoring that at 3 1/4 to make my card base. That is also the 1/8 of an inch bigger than that mat, so they stack with the same width, which is a 1/6 of an inch border. Then I'm just using my Craft Companion tape, which I love, to put the card together. And I'm adding some foam tape to the back of my little character to put her with a little bit of a dimension to the card to get that natural shadowing to make her pop a little bit extra from the pattern paper. And that is the card for today. I hope you liked it. If you do, please thumbs it up. It means a lot to me. If you have any questions, just comment down below. Down below you also have all the details of the card, and here you have 2 annotated cards that also are Make It Crafty and Halloween. Bye!